go to another part of Bali in Gianyar. The reason I want to do this live stream now is because we're gonna pass through some very beautiful parts of Bali, and I really want to show you, you know, the Bali I experience. And I figure since it's still morning in US, well, no, I mean, still it's just morning in Bali, so it should be at night in US right now, and it's not too late because I know normally I stream in the afternoon in Bali and it's like some crazy hours in US. Anyway, so let me flip the camera around so you can see what I see on the road. Unfortunately, I forgot I didn't plan to do this live stream, so I didn't bring my gimbal enable selfie stick, so bear with me. Let me reverse the camera so you can see. This is so where you is one of the touristy places. But there's a reason for that. This area is very beautiful. Right now we're in urban part of Ubud. You can just see a bunch of shops and streets, but later you will see more nature. And
Not really.
not really? We're not taking the scenic route? Okay. No, okay, never mind. So sorry. So originally on the way here, I was like, wow, it's so beautiful. So I want to do a live stream to show you guys. But my wife decided she's gonna take the shortcut.
No, we're heading to city,
So we're gonna take the big road. So maybe not so much scenery. Sorry guys. This is a real Bali, guys. This is a real Bali. Yeah, but it's a beautiful day. It's a very nice day, and just enjoy the ride, guys. I'm holding my camera on top of my wife's helmet, so you get the full view of the street. Anyway, as you can see, it's a very beautiful day, very sunny, and right now in July, this is actually the best weather in Bali because this is dry season. Actually, it doesn't rain so much right now, so most of the days are just very sunny and very breezy because we have the wind blowing from the east from the ocean, and it's super nice right now. We're still in Ubud, right? Okay, so this is one of the main thoroughfare on Ubud. Yeah, so it's very busy. We're taking this is one of the main roads. Yeah. Earlier we're in a very rural part of Ubud. It's so beautiful, but I was concentrated on trying to find our way. I didn't, and also I didn't have data for my phone yet, so I couldn't do the live stream earlier. Now, anyway, let me flip back so you can see my face again.
Is there people tuning in?
Yeah, there's like 4 people tuning in right now. So I'll try to hold the camera as steady as I can. Okay, people are signing off. Okay.
Did you access the super chat?
I don't know. People are leaving. Now there's only 2 people on. There were 7 people before. Hi, Ernestine. Hello. Thank you for checking in. Enjoy the scenery in Bali. The food. Oh man, my arms are already tired from holding the camera. Let me hold it a little bit closer to my body. Don't crash. Thanks, Professor. Actually, my wife is riding a scooter right now. I'm just sitting in the back, so I have hands free, so I can use both of my hands to hold the camera. Stop by something. Show chat. Stop by Lotus Cafe for lunch. We will stop by for lunch at some point, and we'll show you. We'll turn it into a mukbang video. We'll show you all the Balinese food. But meanwhile, I just want to show you the scenery, because there's some beautiful parts.
On the right side.
This is typical Bali, guys. It's typical Bali roads. I don't even know if you can hear me through the wind. I'll try to project my voice as much as possible. There we go. Are we still in Ubud, babe? Oh, okay. They say they hear me. Okay, good. Yeah, so Ubud is one of the beautiful part of Bali. That's why there's a lot of tourists. Well, before COVID, there's a lot of tourists that come here just to enjoy the nature. And there's also like a lot of yoga retreat. You know, so a lot of hippies. Yeah. Now Bali is under some sort of lockdown, so there's less people, less tourists. Yeah, it's still very beautiful though. Anyway, I am here. Go ahead, ask me any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. And from this angle, you can see me on the scooter. My wife is riding, so I'm doing this safely. How's the little one? Our baby's at home. Grandma is taking care of Kaishin right now. He's doing much better. He got a little cold, but we're just so relieved that you know, his heart condition got a lot better, and the doctor said he will there's 90% of chance he will recover before age of 2. So we're grateful for that. Let's turn around the camera again. So we're still in Ubud. As you can see, the sign says Ubud property for those people looking to own. I know. Just telling people where we are in Bali. Good. Okay, thank you, Professor. I'm just trying to show you as much of a Bali street life as I can. So right now we just left the bank and we are on the way to another part of Bali. We're going to Gianyar. We're gonna, because we are trying to purchase some land for our future home. So we're gonna go over to the notary office and make a down payment. Hey John, I'm glad this reminds you of your days in Bali. I mean, it's such a beautiful island. Good day from Ottawa. Has tourism returned slightly? Not so much. I mean, right now it's hard to. There's no normal visa, tourist visa for coming to Bali. I mean, people find ways around that. Like I know there's some tour. Hello, Henry. So there's some people. The only visa allowed is business visa to come to Indonesia. Yeah, or family visa. I mean, some people, of course, they purchase business visa. That's not what it was intended. But yes, there's still tourists who come, but very few because the business visa costs a little bit more. I think it's like I don't know, like 3 million or something. Or no? 50 million? Oh wow, so 50 million Indonesian rupiah for business visa. So
And then after that, now they extend the quarantine in Jakarta to 8 days.
yeah, so only people with a lot of money and a lot of time still come to Bali. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I just became eligible for the vaccine. So in next few days, I'm gonna get my first shot.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the Chinese vaccine, the Sinovac. Yeah. So, enjoy, guys. Enjoy Bali. Enjoy what I see. This is every single thing I see here. Every day. Carl, are you Chinese?
That's my question.
So when I first came to Bali, everyone here, locals, think I am Japanese because there's a lot of Japanese tourists who came to Bali. So everyone look at me, they just assume I'm Japanese. Even my wife thought I was Japanese when I came here. Yeah, I don't know why people think assume I'm. Anyway, so yes, I am Chinese to make it simple. So people ask me which city in China I'm from. I was born in Chongqing in 1976. I'm going to be 45 years old this year in October. So I was born right after the end of Cultural Revolution. Well, helmets are mandatory. So helmets and masks. I should be talking like this. So, okay, let me put on the mask and just show you the scenery. Hold on. So as you can see, most people are still wearing masks. There's a mandatory mask law here, but in Indonesia, it's not. It really depends. If you get caught by the cops, you'll get fined.
So if a foreigner gets caught, they go straight to deportation.
Yes, more Bali GTA, Jenny. Yeah, actually I can relate. I never rode a scooter or a bike before I came to Bali. On the first day I got a bike rental, I asked the people to give me a quick lesson. So they took 1 hour, took me to a stretch of road. There was not too many traffic, and that's how I learned. And I remember when I first got on the big road, I have this nut in my stomach. I didn't realize I was clenching my stomach the whole time. And after an hour, I'm like, my abs feels tired because I was so tense. Yeah, but after a while, you get used to it. After a while, yeah. I think maybe after maybe like first 4 weeks, after a month, you get used to it. And my wife always laughs at me. I'm like, I never rode, you know, you rode bikes all your lives. This is the first time for me. And
Because you keep going on the ride.
and oh yeah, that too. And I also, you know, because I'm used to driving the U.S., so I always go to the other side. I had to learn to be driving on the left side. And yeah, but you know what? I'm the one that didn't get into accidents.
Shut up!
But my wife, twice while I was on the back.
But you are happy.
And she's like, oh, I never got into accident before, and then, you know. My wife always busts my balls, so I have to hit back. Anyway, enjoy the Bali weather. How far are we from Ginyar?
Yeah.
No, I mean, how far are we from our destination?
Here.
Oh, we're here already? Okay. Okay, so we're almost here. We're here to hand over money. We're gonna make a. We're coming here to the notary because we are making. We're trying to make a purchase for the future our residents. So we're making a down payment on this plot of land. And I'm trying to take this helmet with one hand while holding the camera. Okay, I did it. Woo. Where are you again? So I am in. We just traveled from Ubud to Ginyar. Now we're in Ginyar. So let me show you where we are. We're at the notary office. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hand over some money. We're gonna hand over the down payment for this plot of land we're trying to purchase in Karamas, near the Karamas beach. Because that's where I surf. I want to be closer to the beach where I surf. So we got my wife pick out a plot of land that she really wanted, and we're gonna try to build our future house. Yeah, I talked to Daniel Downbury on WeChat. Okay. Okay. My wife is trying to fix my hair. So I forgot my train of thought because this I can't multitask. I can only do one thing at a time. I cannot talk and fix my hair at the same time. Yeah, we're pretty excited. My wife is pretty excited. You know, I just want to make sure she's happy. So I'm just here to hand over the money. We going to go inside, or are we still waiting? What? Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Yeah. No, Sabur Ahmed is not Uyghur. He's a Pakistan. He lives in UK. I think his family is originally from Pakistan. Yeah, he's one of the diaspora. One of these diaspora living in UK. He's not Uyghur at all. Anyway, so I'm gonna sit down. Hi, Lianjun, Zhang Lianjun from Canada. How are you? Somebody's here.
Yeah, just.
It's okay? Okay. Okay, good. I'm tired. Alright, so we're sitting down. Somebody's stuff is here, but we're tired. I'm gonna sit down. Let me. Okay, there's more light. Okay, ask me any questions. I have a few minutes while waiting for the notaries to come here and take my money. So yeah. Well, thanks to everyone who tuned in, by the way. I hope you're enjoying the view of Bali as much as I do. How often do I surf? I try to surf every day, every morning. Oh, okay. Okay. So, hi. You're on YouTube.
Not every morning.
Yeah, people are asking me if I surf every morning. I was telling. Anyway, let me shake your hands. No. We do the.
So you smoke? We smoke for a while.
Oh yeah. It's okay. So, hi from New York. Hey, hello from New York. So we're just gonna do a little business here. How big is a swell on a good surfing day? It can get pretty big. This is Bali. Bali is one of the premier surfing spot in the world. So normally hey Michael, hey Amy. So normally I try to surf every morning, but today we have to go to the bank early. So today I took a break. But normally I go every morning. If I live a little closer, I want to go twice a day. But now now I live like 20 minutes. Oh, everybody arrived, so I guess we're gonna. Oh. Okay. Oh, is this is this a land we're trying to? No, this is a different land. Okay. Let me just show you. Okay. Anyway. Oh, there's a little shrine here. I just noticed there's a little shrine. There's like Hindu shrine everywhere. Even one in front of the notary office, and you can see there's some people put some offering here. Yeah, and there's still incense burning. Yeah, if you missed my last two live stream, my wife really loved this piece of land near Karamas Beach. No, I want to sit here. You know why I want to sit here? Because the light comes this way. It's better lighting. Anyway, so yeah. Any questions? Now I have a few minutes. Are you gonna continue Korean War Series with Xiangyu? Yes. So I just started a new Chinese Civil War series with Sun Fei Yang. I already posted the first episode on Silk and Steel podcast to my Patreon page, and I'm juggling a whole bunch of series right now. I have the Korean War series. I have the Chinese Civil War series, and I have the chronological retelling of Chinese history series, and I have the Romance of Three Kingdoms series. And there was a Silk Road series I was planning to do. So I'm like juggling right now. Juggling those and my baby. Let me put this thing down a little bit. So, okay, this is better. I can rest my camera so my arm's less tired. Looking forward to your travel to China in the future. Yeah, I look forward to that too. But first I need to get my vaccine shot, which hopefully will be next few days. And our baby needs to be a little bit older. He's only 3 months right now. Yeah, he's actually 3 months exactly today. So maybe 2 days ago? Okay.
Just like any other color, never remember when the baby's
Can you do a Cultural Revolution series? Oh man, that's something I wanted to do eventually, but it's such a big topic. I mean, like, you can spend like 100 episodes talk about Cultural Revolution and still not getting to the end of it. I mean, I just, I'm like constantly learning of new information about it. I just learned something yesterday. Do you live in U.S. or Indonesia? I'm in Bali. I'm in Bali, Ling. Bali, Indonesia. So I left the U.S. in 2019. Is he going? My son Kaixin? Yeah, of course. I speak to my son in Mandarin Chinese, and my wife speaks to him in Balinese. And when he goes to school, he's gonna learn Bahasa Indonesia, and we all speak English, so he's gonna be able to speak English. So by the time he's like 2 or 3, he's gonna be able to speak 4 or 5 languages, at least. It depends where you buy, location. I can't afford a land right on the beach right now. That's why I'm buying a little bit inland, about 5 minutes scooter drive to the beach. So yeah, it all depends where you buy. Any plans to move to US in the future? Why would I move to US? I left US in 2019 to get away from it all. I lived in US for 30 years. Why do I want to move back? Now I'm in Bali. I have no desire to move back to US. Yeah, my baby, time does fly, right? Like he's 3 months old already. Wow, it feels like yesterday I saw him in the delivery room. Yeah, I mean, everything is a blur, and he grew quickly. He's now almost 7 kilo, a little hefty boy. When I carry him for 15 minutes, my arms get tired. Yeah, exactly, right? US is a liberal hellscape. Why go back there? Cut your hair, that will make you look much younger. That's what my wife tried to tell me. Good afternoon, Masters. Hey, good afternoon, GN. Do you feel less crazy after leaving US? Oh, hell yeah. Who does the most cooking in the house? I'm not allowed in the kitchen, so but mostly we order out because. Oh, thank you, Connie. Because Connie says she likes my hair. Thank you. The reason I grew it out because when my wife was pregnant, according to the Balinese tradition, you know, you're not supposed to cut your hair while your wife is pregnant until the baby is 1 month and 7 days old in the Balinese calendar. So now my baby is already past that, but I just wanted, I don't want to leave a job halfway done. I want to like just fully grow out, see how it looks. If it doesn't look good, then I'll cut it. But right now I feel like, you know, I don't want to leave a job halfway done here. Just yeah, somebody asked me if I want to go to Xinjiang. I would love to go. I was planning to go in 2019 to Xinjiang, but you know, I didn't serve for 3 months in regards. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to learn the local language, but I learned the most important Balinese word, suksama. Get by with every situation. So yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Hold on, let me go back to your chat messages so I can remember. How many programming language do I know? How's life? Life is great. Rock a man bang, yes. Oh yeah, so I was saying, I was planning to go to Xinjiang in 2019, but then but my dad came to China, and because I haven't seen my dad for a long time, so I decided to spend like 2 months with my dad, because he had some, he sprained his ankle, and his ankle was all swollen, so he can't move around. So I basically stayed in my dad's hometown, hang out with him, and then I got cabin fever because I didn't serve for 3 months. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna go to Bali, you know, to serve for 1 month and then come back. But after I came to Bali for a month, I loved it so much, I decided to extend my stay. And next thing you know, I'm like, nah, let me stay a little bit longer. And then COVID happened, so now I'm here, and there's no other place I'd rather be. Now I'm putting down roots, you know. Spent 4 years migrating to Australia. The day I got my permanent visa, Sky News his car blew my mind. I just migrated to okay, Jen, good for you. Yeah, I mean, I live for you know, my hobbies, dancing and surfing. And when I came to Bali, I realized I could do both here on the island. No reason for me to leave. And unfortunately I don't dance anymore because COVID, for obvious reasons. So maybe after I get my vaccine shot, after I have my 2 shots, maybe we'll see if I can. Maybe I can get back to dancing. But right now I have to protect my family. You know, just be responsible. So just surfing for me, which is good enough. Do some surfing video someday. Sure. I had to find a way to get my wife out there too, so she can videotape me. Maybe she can bring the baby to the beach. Right now our baby is still too young. She's only 3 months. So when he's a little bit older, well, I'll bring the whole family to the beach. Wife, kids, a dog, and you know. So I surf while they play. That would be the ideal life. So we're still waiting for the guys that we're purchasing the land from. So anyway, we still have some time. Oh, okay. We try to improve Australia, but it's hard work. Actually, I would love to travel to Australia sometime when the COVID pandemic is over, and Australia, and I mean New Zealand. It's always love to visit. It's on my bucket list. And we're also waiting for my father-in-law, to come, because how do you rate the food in Bali? It's excellent. I love the food in Bali. Carl's voice sounds harder when he speaks Mandarin. Actually, my standard Mandarin is not standard. I speak standard Mandarin with a Sichuan accent. I speak 椒盐普通话. I want to live in Cuba because of weather. Yes. That's another. Is somehow very good for my health. Oh man, I would love to visit the Caribbean. I mean, I would love to go to Cuba sometime. Yeah. Yeah, so like Xiang Yu, he who was a guest on my show. I did the Taiwan history series with him. He makes fun of my standard Mandarin all the time because because there are certain songs in like in Sichuanese. We in Mandarin, in standard Mandarin, there's you roll your tongue when there like in Pinyin when there's an H, like ZH. That means you roll your tongue, but in Sichuan we don't roll our tongue. Everything is everything is as is. We don't roll our tongue. We don't distinguish our the L and N. No nasal sound. So Hainan Island for us is Hailan. So yeah. Anyway. Any other questions? Well, I'm still waiting for my father-in-law to get here, so because it's I'm fufu, so I never roll. Yeah, I know, man. It's a southern thing. In southern China, we don't roll our tongue. Only on special occasions. we don't roll our tongue in public. Yeah. I know I can't do the Spanish R. I mean that's my wife laughed at me. I can't do the yeah. Anyway, any other questions? We have maybe like 10-15 minutes before my father-in-law gets here. Then we have to attend to money business. Yeah, well, we don't have money to build a house right now. We only have money to build the land. So we want to we buy the land. So we want to reserve the land. Oh, wow. Maori language roll tongue too. Oh, wow. A Chinese guy with a Newfoundland accent. That must be interesting. Was it difficult to transfer your asset? Well, yes. I said any U.S. citizen still have to pay taxes, unfortunately. But now I make some money because because right now I rely on my Patreon income, and that make less than $20,000 a year. So I don't pay taxes because I'm poor. Yeah. Yeah, I'm below poverty line in U.S. Yeah, so I file my taxes for 20. I still have to file my taxes. I still have to pay like HR block like $60 to file my taxes. But even though I know I don't owe the federal government anything, I don't make enough. I don't make enough. I don't make over $20,000 a year through my Patreon. So yes, exactly. My tax dollar now no longer goes to bombing kids in Afghanistan. Thank goodness we yeah. Do you have any interest in interview debates lined up? U.S. government can pay you to serve. I still haven't got my CSRS stimulus check. I don't know why they can't. I hope they didn't try to mail it, send it out email, because I think when I file my taxes, my I was still living in another address in Bali. If they send out my check, it'll be lost in the mail. I really hope they just do a direct deposit like last time. But I haven't seen my third stimulus check yet, so yeah. Anyway. Oh, I did not know. Well, I don't. I That's good that I can claim it on tax, but I don't. Right now I don't even make enough income to pay taxes. So, oh, Jenny, you haven't received yours either. Okay. Well, I hope you get yours soon. Yeah, I could use that $1,400 right now. I need to buy diapers for my kids. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, great. There's a website where you can check your stimulus status. Okay, I will. I'll make sure you can teach English in Bali. Many people in Bali actually, a lot of expat do that. A lot of expat they use this app to tutor Chinese kids in China. So even though they live in Bali, they surf, and then after surfing they go get on this Chinese app and tutor Chinese kids English, and then make enough to get by. That's what actually one of my Aussie friends suggested to me. It's like, oh yeah, I have many mates who do that. I don't know, but that's a different game. Like normally for people in China, they want a white person to teach them English. So yeah, I'm okay. Right now the Patreon income is enough to support me and my family in Bali. So I'm not complaining. They have found a great. Oh wow. Yeah, great white sharks, they love the cold water. So I can imagine they have a lot of them in California. Every summer the mommy great whites come to Southern California to lay eggs, to hatch their youngins. And yeah, so we get a lot of juvenile great whites, and we get the big mama great whites. Every day surfing is adventure. But I haven't seen a great white up close. Thank goodness. I mean, there are probably occasions when I was surfing they were just in the water, but I didn't see them. I don't know. Like in Bali, we get all kind of sharks, not just great white. We have like bull sharks, which is even more dangerous. But yeah. Any other questions? It's new up north because climate change. Oh yeah. I mean, like people who surf in Florida, there are tons of sharks in Florida. Yeah, like great white, they love cold water. So, like in California, we get a cold stream that comes from Alaska all the way down to Cabo. So that's why the water in California is always cold. Like there's about 1 month in August, maybe you don't need wetsuit, maybe. But Bali is always warm. I mean, like in the morning yesterday when I went to surf, the water in Bali is warmer than the air. It's like a bath water. It's nice and warm. Okay. I'm gonna flip my camera so you can see my wife. Oh, she's in the shade. Any other questions? Oh wow, I've been streaming for 44 minutes.
You look like a Japanese. Hey, your wife look like Japanese, okay? And your husband look like Balinese. Is that right? Am I right? Hey, I talked with her. Your husband look like Balinese. A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Little bit,
I
okay.
talked with her.
Okay.
Your husband look like Balinese a little bit, and your wife look like Japanese. The eyes,
Well, people are now. People, after I've been here, people are telling me I look a little bit Balinese. So great. That's great. He's hitting on. It's okay. I'm safe. I have nothing to worry about.
When I get down in my car,
Uh-huh.
I was thinking that her husband is Balinese.
Oh wow.
When okay, bisa, ayo. Bisa semangat, bisa, ya. Semangat pas sembuh sama gitu. Oh ya, ya. When I get down on my car,
Uh-huh.
and I saw her,
Yeah.
and we talked, I was thinking that she's Balinese. And when I get close,
Yeah.
oh, speaking English. This guy.
I can almost blend in, almost. I just need to learn the local language.
And hope you got for the sun, for the season, speaks.
Yeah. I need to learn the local language. Yeah. Yeah. So.
I have friends many Japanese and stay long time here, and also in Bahamas.
Mhm.
My friend is a singer
Mm.
and also that driver.
Yeah.
Basically, he's a driver.
Okay.
Driver.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes he sings. His wife Japanese,
Uh-huh.
and a long time ago, his wife do like Balinese, go to Banja,
Yeah.
ceremony, everything.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Now his children get school in Gandhi.
Ah.
And also my friend in Ubud,
Yeah.
he stayed in China.
Ah.
That is my papa.
Wow.
The kitchen of the restaurant.
Wow.
So Balinese many people get married to Japanese.
Yeah.
Because our
I think you would
culture.
like the location.
Our
Yeah.
culture, she's very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like attitude, yeah.
Yeah.
It's different with Western,
Yeah.
It's very important.
Yeah.
That's why maybe more Balinese get married.
Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Yeah. Oh, there's my dad, my father-in-law. He's here. So my my father-in-law is here. Okay, so let me put on my my mask. I'm violating the quarantine here. Let me put on. Hey, thank you, Connie. So we're just getting ready. Alright.
My cleaning lady is already at lunch, so you can look at the 1 minute.
Okay, we're gonna attend some business right now. Maybe I will just end the stream. So it was good talking to you guys. Now we have to attend to some money business. So nice talking to you, and until next stream, next time. Bye bye.